this beautiful Tuesday, August the 16th in the year 2011. And we begin by saying, Aloha kako namaste ika omai ke aloha o kea kua kulahini, which means something along the lines of welcome to everyone to this ceremony of love with God's blessings. Now it's traditional in the islands to announce the beginning of an important event by the blowing of the conch shell that Bruce will do for you in just a moment. Originally it was used for communication. It could be heard for over a mile away, and then when the Hawaiian royalty arrived on the scene, it was blown to announce their arrival so everybody could be in their perfect place. And then in today's world it is used two primary times, blown to announce the setting of the sun and also the beginning of an important event. And so with that being said, will you salute us?
Aloha kako, aloha to everyone. Joe, Michele, congratulations on this special day in your lives.
Michele and Joe, in the spirit of the land, the spirit of aloha, let us take a moment to appreciate the perfection of this time. It is a really beautiful moment. And to give thanks to God as we call upon the Holy Spirit to be with us, as this is the day the Lord hath made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. In the islands we say, Aloha ika ho'o manawanui. Love is patient. Aloha ika loko mai kai, love is kind. Aloha ikikahi, ikikahi, it is love that begets love. Love envies no one, is never boastful, conceited nor rude, never selfish or quick to take offense. Love keeps no score of wrong, does not gloat over another's sins, but delights in the truth. There is nothing that love cannot face. There is no limit to its faith, its hope, and its endurance. In a word, there are three things that last forever: faith, hope, and love. So, I suppose someone here must know what the Hawaiian word ohana means. And so, the Hawaiians lived as a community, so family to them was not only just the blood relatives, but all of those that are close in heart. So all of you that are joined here today are all a part of this beautiful couple's ohana. And so I would now ask of the ohana present, who blesses this marriage?
We all do.
All right. Okay, let's try that one again. That was the dress rehearsal. Okay. All right. Michele and Joe, as you stand today surrounded by your ohana, those dear to you, I would now ask, who blesses this marriage?
We all do.
Perfect. Thank you. You may be seated. And although this is Michele and Joe's special day, it is a tribute to all of you also. For having you in their lives has helped them to become the wonderful individuals that they are, and we want to thank you for that. Each of you are like a beautiful golden strand in the tapestry of their lives, and you all add meaning and texture to the story that it tells. And you will always hold a very special place in their hearts. They're grateful to have you here with them today because you also serve as their witnesses to the vows of love that they will. And so they would say, Mahalo nui loa, thank you to each and every one. And speaking of ohana and those that are precious, we want to just take a brief time for a little remembrance, to think of those who are no longer with us, whom also touched your lives in special ways and helped you to become the wonderful individuals that you are. And as you remember them, to think also of the loved ones who were not able to be present here today, but who are sharing with you in their hearts this glorious time as waterfall wedding. There is another tradition about the ohana, and that is when you have a little trade wind moving in the coconut trees at a ceremony. It is the symbolic presence of those absent loved ones and ancestors surrounding you with love, support, and feeling. Also, it represents the loving presence of the Lord. And so if you would now just like to take a brief moment of thanks and remembrance for all who went before you, who brought you together, and who are in your heart at this present moment. Aloha. Love is worn like a lei, eternally through the seasons. And now we're going to have our bride and groom present one another with a lei in a traditional Hawaiian manner. And so we're going to have the maid of honor hold the bride's bouquet, thank you. So Glenna, give her a bouquet. The idea with the leis is that although they're beautiful gifts, what's important is what they symbolize. And in the islands, they symbolize seeing that place of aloha, that place of love in another, and honoring that with a lei. So you hold them with intention for just a moment, so they're all filled up with your love. I'm going to give you each a little line to repeat. At the end of the line is that word aloha. Oh, sure. Sorry. Let me tell you what, I'll just give you this. Thank you. Okay. So whenever we give a lei, we always wish the other person aloha. Then if you like, it's traditional for the couple to give each other a Hawaiian kiss, which is called koni, and it comes from the word aloha. It's the ha of aloha is the breath of life. And so the Hawaiians like to share that by gently resting their forehead and noses against one another, and then you breathe in each other's life. Or you can kiss regularly. Whatever you like, it's totally up to you. Okay, so let's start with the intro, and if you would say these words for me. Michele, I offer you this lei as a symbol of my love and welcome you to our new life. Aloha. Place the lei upon you. Give her a Hawaiian kiss, a regular kiss. Oh, very nice. And Michele, I offer you as a symbol of my love and welcome you to our new life. Aloha. Part of that word ohana means also that no one in the family is left behind. And so our bride and groom have some special leis, special people in their ohana. We like to call them ohana for the pictures. deciding group now to turn and face one another, and I'm going to come and stand behind you. From 1 Thessalonians 5:11. Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing. Oh, Michele, this is the time now when you make sacred promises to one another. Promises to cherish and care for the well-being of each other as you would your very self. It is the intent of the Lord that within your marriage you would never consciously do anything to hurt one another, and that your marriage will be for life. If the vows you exchange today you keep without violation, and if you always keep, know, and do the will of the Lord, your lives will be blessed with His presence, and your home will abide in peace. This then is a good opportunity for you to forgive each other of any little grievances that may have kept you there. A time to release, and she's laughing. A time to release any regrets or sadness from the past, and a time to bring forward those memories, hopes, and dreams that will be in harmony with all your future days. As God is your witness, are you willing to do this? This is a small part of a much larger Hawaiian ceremony called Ho'oponopono, and it means by agreeing to this, everything between you is in perfect harmony. Today we ask the Lord's blessings upon you, and may